Welcome to the Women in Football Be Inspired conference in partnership with Barclays. The beginning of what I know will be an absolutely phenomenal couple of days. Great insights, some strong debate, and the most important thing, you get to connect with some unbelievable people.
This is the third year now, and it's definitely become a landmark event. And I've heard from so many people who attend very different conferences across the world that this is, both in terms of content as well as attendees, and the general vibe around it is so different.
It's just great to see so many people who are working. Obviously women's football, you get people from the media, you get all these different kind of walks of life, and if you can have one conversation and it helps someone, then I think it really makes it worthwhile, and I just think it's a great couple of days.
This conference sells out in 3 hours for good reason, because there's so many fabulous speakers and panellists to see. I think as the game grows, as opportunities grow, there has to be a forum, a space, community. Women in football, we're best placed to help with that support as our sport grows.
You know, these events are fantastic because it's still important to meet people in real life. Social media is great, but nothing beats actually having a conversation with someone, whether it's a cup of tea or whether it's a cup of coffee, because it's important to really build your network, and that only comes by meeting people in real life.
I think first of all, women in football's credibility is rising all the time. And now you're seeing with conferences like this, we're attracting very, very high profile speakers who are prepared to give up time to come and inspire a future generation of women working in the game. All of that is progress which women in football can take a lot of credit for, and I think that will continue as the years roll on.
Really fortunate that Barclays funded a bursary place for me to be in the company of just such an amazing array of different women who have all sorts of different roles in football. Has just been the best.
Being able to contribute to the panel and to also listen to the other expert speakers here has been really amazing in terms of my own learning. It's really incumbent upon us to actually make time to do these sorts of things, to help, to support, because that's what this is about. It's bringing together women from all parts of the footballing world and actually showing that there's a place for them with the right support, the right network, and sort of conferences like this, great place to meet lots and lots of people and make connections.
It's so motivational just to hear everybody else's stories and, you know, all that we're going through together, and the opportunities that there are for women in football.
This is a conference that is like no other. It's not an overly commercial conference, it's not salesy, it's very supportive, it's a safe space, it just feels really special.